For close to 3 to 4 years, we had seen this common sight on a daily basis, the masks. 2020-2021 was the period when coronavirus had ravaged the entire world and the IPL felt the brunt of it. In 2020, the IPL was not played in India, it was played in the UAE. Then in IPL 2021, amidst a catastrophic second wave, it was played in a biobubble, but that biobubble was breached in India, and after 6 months, they had to once again shift to the UAE. In 2022, baby steps were taken amidst the Omicron variant, wherein they played at neutral venues, but then opened up slightly a little later. Now, IPL 2023, amidst all this coronavirus surge, is kind of back to the old normal. Cases are low, but IPL 2023 this time, they are not taking any chances. Now, in a report as per the IPL guidelines, the medical guidelines that have been issued, very strict testing is going to be done. Now, you will wonder, with the world now coming back to an old normal and with coronavirus cases dipping, why has the IPL decided to have stricter testing measures in this edition of the tournament? So, according to the medical guidelines that the IPL has issued to all the franchisees, players infected with COVID-19 will have to be isolated for a maximum of 7 days. No biobubble environment. Let me make it very clear. There will be no biobubbles. Most of the staff, most of the players will not have to stay in the same hotel. It can be different hotels. There will be no biobubble, but there will be very strict testing done. IPL wants to be extra cautious. Now, why is this extra caution come up? Because according to the current coronavirus situation and according to the WHO, in the last 24 hours, India has seen a spike of 1,000 cases. This is the first time that 1,000 plus cases have been reported in India after 4 months, nearly 129 days later. So, in the midst of that, the IPL does not want to take any chances. XBB 1.5, which is actually a subvariant of the Omicron virus, at that time, now it is the current dominant strain at this point in time. ICC has allowed the players to participate in major events. You saw Talia Magra in the CWG final, wherein she participated despite having mild symptoms of COVID. Matthew Wade, who was suffering from COVID in ICC World T20 clash against England, but that game got rained out because they couldn't. That's why Wade was included in the squad. He could still, despite having COVID, but the game didn't happen. Matthew Renshaw, he too had COVID. He started the game against South Africa in the Sydney Test. Why is India and why is the IPL so cautious? 2021. That is the major reason why the IPL are going very hard on the testing. 2021, you saw that how the Delta variant had actually ravaged India. 4 lakh to 4.5 lakh cases a day in India. Death rates were high. There were biobubbles at various installations where matches would happen. Mumbai, then Ahmedabad, Chennai. But then in the Ahmedabad biobubble, it was compromised. And that is why it spread throughout the teams. Even in Delhi, it was compromised. And that is why you saw no more matches played in 2021. 6 months later, it was shifted to the UAE. The BCCI and the IPL do not want a repeat of 2021. And 2023 is very important for one more reason. Not since 2019 will we have home and away games. Delhi, for example, Delhi Capitals will play in their home ground of the Arun Jaitley Stadium after 4 years. Same with Chennai. They will play their home games at Chepauk. All these kind of things, the home and away system which was last used in 2019 is back in 2023. So the BCCI and the IPL are taking no chances whatsoever. What are the medical guidelines? If we just have to say, the main reason why they want to ensure that testing is done is emerging strains. I had said XBB 1.5, that is the main reason. Positive players, if a player tests positive, what will happen? He cannot participate in any of the related match activities, be it net session, be it any kind of promotional activities, be it the match itself. He cannot be seen anywhere in the vicinity. That's the first major guideline that has been given. So what is the protocol? 7-day isolation, that is the first thing. On the 5th day, there will be an RT-PCR test conducted. In that, what will happen is, the main condition is the patient must be asymptomatic for 24 hours without medication. That is the first major condition that the tested player, that the positive player will have to satisfy if he has to conduct the test on day 5. After day 5, 24 hours later, there will be yet another test, a second test. If the first test is negative, only after that the second test will be conducted. Can join the squad after 2 negative RT-PCR tests. That is the major thing. Testing only for positive players, not for asymptomatic. 2 more negative RT-PCR tests 12 hours apart, even if positive after day 7. That is the thing. 2 tests even after day 7, 12 hours separating RT-PCR, negative tests. Basically, this is the protocol. Day 5 and day 6, RT-PCR tests will be conducted, which has to be negative. 7 days later, even if that happens, 12-hour gap RT-PCR tests. So the BCCI are leaving nothing to chance. What we are going to see is stricter testing only for the players who have tested positive. So thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this live. We'll be back with more updates on sports today. Tap that bell icon so you know when we go live. And don't forget, we are on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram as well. Thank you.